And this is a matchup that ZD is starting to dislike a little bit because Snake's kill power is insanely strong and Fox is very light. But if he doesn't get a chance, then that won't even really matter. So, getting right back into it. There's only a slight deficit on the side of ZD, but I feel like for these two, percent doesn't really matter until one of them's at around 80, because that's when the kill blows will start to come out. And ZD, he'll have a bit of a harder time killing Snake just because the guy's so thick, but you have to take into account rage as well. So there's a lot of factors going back and forth in this matchup. So right now, I would consider it pretty even. Though, potentially missing a big opening. Pathoran air dodging for his life and getting out of jail. Okay, and something recently that Pathoran's starting to do is that he's been getting better at landing the up smashes. Oh, but great avoidance by ZD and great recognition as well. Up smashing out shield immediately. Yeah, I was about to say, ZD, he was actually kind of tap dancing over that C4 a little bit. You have to be careful because after about 30 seconds, I think it's like 26 and some change, but, or 28 and some change. Around 30 seconds, it starts to blow up. Okay, ZD not going for a drag down. And this is where it starts to get dicey. If Pathoran can't get a kill soon, he'll just kind of bleed out. Fox is one of those characters who just kind of gets damaged by existing next to you. His buttons are just so strong and come out so fast that if you try and play the game next to him, he'll get tagged eventually. Oh no, but the trade on the jab means that ZD can't get his up smash in time. Will Nikita do it? No, Pathoran tries to run into the stage to get the explosion hitbox, but still gets a solid ledge trap with the F tilt. A little two-piece, even at the stocks, but the percent is heavily in the favor of ZD at the moment. But oh no, after that pickup, it's functionally even. Yep, Snake will survive that up smash pretty easily. But he can't take another one at this percent. Excuse me, another sweet spot one. And now ZD starting to hemorrhage a little bit, getting hit by C4 and a lot of grenades that he might not have normally gotten hit by. He's trying to force the issue, which is something you can't do against Snake. Up smash, setting up, but no, the hitbox on Firefox is so good, and the get up attack hitbox is no slouch either. ZD, you see a bit of signs of frustration from him because the spot dodge up tilt. They're pretty much one move at this point, so just be aware of that, and ZD was caught slipping a bit. Okay, dash attack, putting Fox off stage. This Nikita could be pretty scary. But no, ZD gets back on stage, avoids the grenade, and now the shield's starting to get a bit low from Pathoran, and the damage is starting to get turned up too. Pathoran has to recover high, but he's going to probably eat a bit of tax. No, doesn't get any damage racked onto him. ZD playing a dangerous game on the top of that C4 again. He's trying to grab him through the grenade. Oh my god, that C4 might have been about it, but Pathoran staying alive. ZD staying alive as well, but for how much longer? Because up smash started to come out. Good angle, and the up smash hitting below ledge. It's looking like the 4th of July. Some explosions. All we need is some orchestral music, maybe a couple cannons. Never mind, the cannon blast. Mortar, rather, will come through and take the game for Pathoran. Such an amazing display of ledge prowess coming from him. All right, so stage counter pick starting to come through. I see some people arguing in chat. Apparently the people in Star Fox do have like metal legs, so like their blood doesn't go down to their legs when they're under more G's, because apparently that's how people pass out when they're like doing barrel rolls and stuff. So the more you know. Bit of science behind it. Anyway, back to this game. Super Smash Brothers. And let's see if the metal legs of Fox McCloud will be enough to handle the onslaught of the super soldier Snake. So far, slight lead on the side of Pathoran. And something I love about his play is that he's starting to swing for the fences more. Before he was playing a lot more reserved, more calculated, but sometimes it's like, hey, I'm going to up smash 5 times in a row. If you get hit, it's your fault. Just like that. Another up tilt, and ZD is not looking happy, looking pretty flustered at the moment. This is a best of 3, by the way, so if ZD drops this game, or if Pathoran takes this game, rather, that is it. And now ZD avoiding the minefield. Pathoran just trying to get a little bit more damage while you can. At this percent, any trades that you take are just good for you. And Snake is the god of trades, but that was not a trade. That was absolutely, I don't know. Fox took that. ZD took that. Nair to up smash, we take those. And nice whiff punish on that up air, or excuse me, on that down air from ZD. Pathoran tries to get something with that throw, but only gets 2 up airs in a row. And the lead that he built up so carefully before is starting to slowly unravel. Those lasers did a lot of damage. The falling lasers kind of sneaking those in. F tilt, and now this is where it gets scary because up smash? No, that time was slightly mistimed, but Pathoran just does best to reset the situation. Not getting anything off the Nikita again, though. And that time the up B comes right through Snake's face. He wasn't ready for that one. And now, even though ZD's back on stage, look at that. He's starting to get his lead chipped away at. And Pathoran is going for a lot of reads on the ledge. They're just barely not panning out. It's only a matter of time until they do. And ZD doing his best to take the game before that happens. Taking another stock of Pathoran. Pathoran on his last stock of this game. Oh no, the up smash. And I feel like ZD was holding in to get the proper side B. And because of that, the DI on that was not optimal. ZD getting a lot in the early percents, but that's kind of just what Fox does. He wins these early percent exchanges, but if you can't kill Snake, that's where things get dicey. We've seen so many times just ZD get trapped on the ledge, Pathoran throw out a lot of mortars, a lot of C4s, grenades, and then all of a sudden ZD's at like 110. All right, slowing him down a little bit. Never mind, the moment I say that, ZD throws out a hitbox, and wow, that down smash, not quite enough to kill, but will ZD go out there? Pathoran has to recover high, and oh, that drift back, using the dash attack to get him off stage. Up smashes, great timings, your shield's low, but it doesn't even matter. Up smash out of shield, not incurring any frames dropping shield because you can just kind of do it. I guess it counts as a jump cancel. So, game 3. ZD taking that game number 2. Bit of a close set. That could have gone either way near the end. Yeah, we're not going to see any character switches between the two. Both these guys have a lot of characters in their pocket, but I feel like there's a lot of mutual respect going on. So it's just whoever can play their main to the best of their ability will be the one who takes this set. So, game 3, here we go. Pokemon Stadium 1. And again, ZD opening him up early, but here comes the trades. And again, Snake being so heavy, he can trade all day. Even now, I feel like a trade wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing for him, as long as he at least gets position. There, up smash, almost enough to kill, but not quite. And now Pathoran potentially being a bit flustered. Never mind. Never mind. That was raw as heck, excuse me. And that's one of the things that makes you realize, oh man, the guy playing is crazy. Like, what else will he go for? And apparently, wild games or wild things get you some games, because ZD drops the stock off of a huge deficit. He was bodying Pathoran before, but that F smash was the turning point of that one stock. I feel like ZD, I feel like in his heart, he wants to just run up and up smash. If he does it, I feel like it might work, but because he's not really forcing the issue too much, Pathoran gets to play at his pace a bit more, and Snake, we just know what he does when he gets to play his own game. All right, another two-piece. Dash attack and tangible arms. Nikita. It's so hard to hit that against Firefox. And that was a great trade from ZD. Even though he takes a bit of damage from the up smash, you know, damage is damage. A stock, you can't really say that's an even trade. I'll take the stock any day. And now starting to turn it up. Beautiful string. Dead even game. The weight differential lends it on the side of Snake, but yeah, that was exactly what ZD needed. Pathoran kind of just crawling through. Nice nair. It's not going to kill, but Nikita, and that time it looks like he runs it into the stage so that the Firefox hitbox won't negate it. Smart stuff from him. It's very hard to time, but that's probably one of the more consistent ways to call out Fox's recovery in that scenario. All right, dash attack. This is a problem. Yeah, I was about to say, if that gets two-framed, you are definitely dead. Fox being still alive means that he can't take one of those at this percent. But now that the rage is reset, he could take one, but he won't want to. He'll want to get a string of his own to potentially even it up. The dash attack could be the start. Pathoran's starting to implement the crawl more in this game 3. I think he realized that he's kind of giving away a lot of 3 damage on lasers. So if you can avoid that through any situation, why not? Pathoran has center stage control. He's looking for something, and he gets something with the C4. ZD didn't see it coming, and because of that, Pathoran takes that game. Great recognition.